All good. Wait. Yeah, I think that's good. Wait, oh, what the heck? Yo, you're like half in the ground. You're like halfway in the ground, or what? Wait, what? I like that indoor kart track as well. That's quite good. It's quite adventurous. Let's say that. It's technical, and plus some of the things, because you have to extend like the drift into another corner, it can be quite tight as well. Yeah. R.I.P. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've heard that. Yeah. 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 Okay, this second gear is much better. That is definitely better. Yeah. It's like I changed my I think it's rear toe from 18 down to 14. I feel that it just adds that little bit more, like, I don't know, it's weird. It just, for me, it makes it easier to control. Yeah. Yeah, you'll push forward and it's like your front bumper start going in front of the player that you're following. Yeah. Okay, the extended gear is much better. Just that little bit extra in second. It's a lot better. Yeah, because on playground I usually have, is it 4:1 ratio? Yeah. And that seems to be good for that one. Like, it's not short, but it's not too long. It's just enough to... I keep it in second all the way around the track. Yeah. Yeah, that's I think second 59 miles an hour, I think. Because the 4:1 it changed it down to 56. Yeah. 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 Yeah, you can enter it just a little bit faster and go around them. Yeah, that's something. It does take a bit more throttle. I'm gonna go back and give that kart track a go. Change my ratio back to 4:1, that should be right. Oh yeah?
Alright. Might be trying to chat with me. I never have chat up, so people, when they try to chat with me... Oh, it says follow me.
Alright, so I've got to do this. So I'll get into that kart track
What
without...
tires?
The only problem with this track, trying to get into that kart track is a nightmare.
Oh, are you going to the kart track?
Yeah. Because it's got the wrong way thing, isn't it? And if you just go straight on, it just locks your controls.
Oh, yeah, with the AI folder and stuff?
Yeah.
I think I might have deleted it for this track. Some tracks I've already deleted it and some I haven't, so I'm just like, ugh. Alright, I'll head to the kart track after this next lap.
I would recommend changing your gear ratio back for the kart track though.
Changing it back? Is it too long?
I would reckon so. I mean, I changed it back and like my ratio seems alright. I just need to put it back to 3.9.
Yeah, it is a slower track. It makes sense. My bad. Oh man. Let's see. Y'all.
3.9, nice one.
Okay. Change these here gears back.
Let's try that.
Oh, 95, 39. So yeah, 103 on 36. That makes sense. So 90. I mean, some people really like to have, I think, the gears limit their wheel speed, like per different gear. But It just depends. Like if the car has enough torque, I just can use the throttle and modulate.
Yeah, that's
But
what I usually do.
some cars, they really you have to floor it the whole time. So
Yeah,
cars like that, I think it's easier for gear limiting. Like cars that are really high horsepower too, like Formula D type cars, they use a lot of like gear limiting the wheel speed. You know.
yeah. That's what I like about these as well, though. It's like you can, when you're in tandem, you don't really have to left foot brake. You can just literally hold the clutch in, and the
Yeah.
car will slow down.
Well, but they all send you on different arcs too. That's something to be aware of
Yeah,
because whether you let off the gas, whether you let off the gas with the clutch pressed in, whether you left foot brake or whether you hand brake, like all the things, they'll slow you down, but they'll also affect your arc.
yeah,
So like hand braking almost puts you backwards in a way where it puts you on a straight line, but it feels like you're going backwards because you're not cutting the circle anymore.
yeah,
And left foot braking, it'll actually tuck your circle in tighter. Putting the clutch in is almost like hand braking where it kind of straight lines you, but since you still have a little grip, it'll kind of still send you on your arc. It's more subtle.
yeah,
And like some cars, if you just lift off the gas, you'll just straighten out. These cars, you can get away with it. Cars with welded diffs, generally, you can get away with it. But you know, a lot of cars with like LSDs or whatever, you start to lift and it actually kind of grips up.
yeah. It's where that limited slip is like stop working. Where
Right, like it's supposed to work, you know.
it's
It
basically
wants
the
to.
inside wheel starts to turn faster than the outside,
Yeah,
but
whereas
not
like
as much as
on
an
a
open diff.
yeah, exactly. It's a limited slip, but it still has some. So
Yeah,
if you lift, it will kind of want to straighten out. But like welded diffs, they'll float more. So like as you let off, it will float. That also will depend on how grippy your tires are and how like soft your sway bars and your springs and stuff are.
yeah,
Sometimes it'll bite, but usually you'll float.
yeah. I know that a lot of people put solid bushings in for their sway bars and stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, sway bars are effectively like springs, like in your coilovers. They do kind of do the same thing, but
Yeah,
they also tie the shit together at the same time, the two sides. So, like you know, you can run soft sway bars and stiffer springs, or vice versa. There's a million ways,
yeah.
like pretty much just to suit whatever your style is.
I mean, yeah, if you were to run like stiffer like solid bushings and stuff, you are going to get a lot more vibrations for the car. But
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Well, that's
to
that's
me,
just
it
something
makes
that
the
you
car
live
handle.
with.
Yeah, to me, it makes the car handle better.
Yeah, because anything that you put into the car, like suspension-wise, it can only do so much, like if there's play in between that and the thing that it's mounted to.
Yeah,
So, I mean, the more solid the mounting is, then the more that thing can just do what it was designed to do. But yeah, then you just are getting rid of comfort things,
yeah.
so it's
Get rid
something
of
that
all the
kind of
deadening of like the
sucks.
vibrations.
Even engine mounts, I mean, like, engine mounts are technically part of your suspension, and if you
Oh
have,
yeah,
like, normal mounts, you know, then, like, your engine is kind of going back and forth. If you look at videos of people, like, driving on tracks and you watch their gear knob, like, as they take corners, you'll see the gear knob kind of shift back and
yeah,
forth
it
because the whole
moves.
engine and transmission is actually moving kind of separately than the body of the car.
Yeah,
And if you really solid mount all that stuff, like your handling improves. I mean, it really does. Like the weight transfer becomes more predictable and everything. So,
yeah,
but then again, whenever you're driving it on the street, you like want to drive yourself crazy because your teeth are rattling and it's terrible. So those kind of gains are like marginal. So it's like if it's a car that you have to live with every day, you probably shouldn't do it because it's not really worth it.
yeah.
But if you're only gonna take it to the track, then it's
Oh
worth
my
it.
bad.
Um, like I was watching this Danny DC2 video, and he was lapping his M3 somewhere, and I could see like the gear knob just shifting like back and forth as he was taking corners, and I was just
Yeah.
like, oh man, he needs some solid bushings in this thing. But you know, he actually drives it a lot, so it makes sense that he wouldn't want to do that.
Yeah.
Polyurethane, I guess, is like a good way to split the difference.
Yeah, because it's like solid but not solid. It has
Yeah,
that
it's more
dampening when
solid.
needed, but solid enough that there isn't as much movement.
Yeah, and it lasts a lot longer than just rubber.
Yeah.
But it can be like squeaky and annoying. It's kind of gotta really grease the crap out of it and like kind of re-grease it sometimes.
Yeah.
This track is fun. I like this. I'm not good at it yet, but I do like it.
Yeah. I think it's because you've got the corners that you can actually really extend, like, your drift, and you've got the tight corners on it as well.
Well, I really like to like turn in super early and then like start redirecting my momentum like before I even get to the apex, kind of like rally car style. It's all about that entry. And you can really do that a lot here. Like get really sideways and extend it like you say, and then start getting at it. This long one though, towards the end, that's the trickiest part for me.
Yeah.
I was manjiing it, now I'm trying to connect it, and I'm not doing a great job.
Yeah, I'm not doing very great at trying to connect it.
I haven't quite got used to the left foot braking in this car.
No.
It seems like it wants to understeer a little more than I'm used to. I think I'm pressing the brake a little too hard.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I've seen a lot of people doing that in tandems. You can tell when the left foot braking because the front wheels actually lock up.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like any other car,
any
other car, you try a left foot brake and your wheels don't quite lock up, but they're close to it.
Which one are you talking about? Which car? Do you see them lock up?
Like on these Tando Buddies cars.
Oh, on just the Tando Buddies in general? Yeah, maybe that's just what it is. I'll have to see if maybe some brake bias will help that or something, but a lot of the other cars, I feel like my muscle memory is just from some different cars. These are kind of, the brakes are different. Because I feel like the brakes are not sensitive. If I'm actually trying to stop, I have to press the brake very hard.
Oh yeah, that's not me, I have to do that.
But yeah, if I'm like in tandem, it seems like I'm locking the fronts.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Hey, there we go. That was much better. Now for that last, like, straight sort of corner bit, I've just put it in third and I've just managed to connect all of that.
Yeah, that's the only spot where I've put it in third.
Oh,
and I was trying to like, I was trying to kind of keep as little angle as I could to get some speed.
Yeah.
And then, but then like left foot brake towards the end to get more angle to get around the corner. But then that's when I'm just understeering.
Yeah.
So really, like right there, I feel like I either have to manji or straighten out. Which I feel like it's okay to straighten. Oh shit. Okay.
Oh shit.
Hey. I mean, in real life, it's like it's okay to straighten out for part of the track and like gain speed or just, you know, that's just kind of how it is. But in the in the
Oh.
game, it's always like I have to link the whole track. Oh, woo!
That was close.
Think fast. Do people ever say that when you're a kid? Like, think fast, and they like, throw something at you?
Yeah. Funny enough, I actually still do it to people. I'm just like, think fast. I'll throw something random at people.
Yeah, think fast. That's funny. I'm gonna do that like in tandem when someone's following me real close and I mess up. Just like, go, think fast.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if I can get this double corner. Let's go. Speed. It's impossible.
There we go. I must admit, it's quite difficult to do it all in one.
It looked like you got it.
It's one of those corners that are just hard to master.
I like that little compound corner thing right there. That's fun.
Yeah.
Section's fun.
Oh, no.
Okay, my problem is I lose too much speed right there going into it, so I don't have as much coming out, too. Alright, let me try to just... Oh, come on!
Yeah.
Get there!
Up, up, up. Oh, hey. That wasn't too bad.
Not pretty, but, you know... Sure my, like, front wheels were all over the place.
It's one of those you just try and steer any way you can, just get round.
Just like the flappy controller wheels.
Yeah.
Or keyboard.
Yeah, all that. Where you just keep
Sometimes-
spamming one of the keys just to... Like, yeah.
I like trying to get behind some people that like are obviously on keyboard or whatever, just tandem with them. Because if they can hold it like around, if they can link the track without wrecking, then
I'll
I
tell
can
you
get
what,
behind them.
it's fun but sketchy because they are like the most
So
treacherous
sketchy.
people in the world. Like
Yeah.
trying to follow them.
Yeah, you have to do a lot. But it makes it fun. It's interesting.
I must say, it's quite fun following someone on keyboard or controller.
Oh, really, dog? Okay. Dog's telling me it's time to eat.
Oh, how nice.
Oh, come on. See, I'm losing too much speed right there. That's my problem.
Hey, hello. I didn't expect that to happen. Get around it. It's where you see that you like might make it, you're just like praying that you'll get round.
Yeah, sometimes you just kind of keep your fingers crossed. You're like, oh, we might get there.
Oh, I'll do it again. Cool. I think that was close. Right, third. There we are. Bit of break. Hey. I think that you had that too.
I kind of lost you at the straightaway. My bad. Damn it.
That's right.
I was following you pretty okay until like right at the straight, and then I kind of lost some speed, and I had to reinitiate. It sucked.
Oh no.
Other than
Messed
that,
it up.
hey,
360!
540.
Yeah, it's like that. Oh, I'll just
Yeah, I
break
meant to
that
do
down.
that. Totally. Put that in the video.
Oh, it is. Right, full power. Biscuit. Full chocolate biscuit.
Little Cletus McFarlane style.
Yeah.
Risking it for the biscuit. Except you probably call cookies biscuits.
No. Cookies are cookies.
What do you call biscuits then?
Biscuits.
Just kidding.
We have many a name for biscuits over here. It's either digestive rich tea or something else.
Well, I was just having this conversation yesterday about biscuits versus scones, and like how they're kind of like two different versions of a similar thing. Oh,
Yeah, one's just like
yes.
pastry fortified, and the other one's actual hard. I know.
Scones tend to be like a little more, just in general, tend to be a little more dense and like crumbly
Yeah.
versus like light and flaky. But there are kind of like different ways to make them. I mean, that's what the internet said. Like dense and crumbly versus light and flaky.
Yeah.
But to me, I mean, I like all kinds of biscuits that aren't necessarily flaky, and there are probably some scones that are flakier. I don't know. They comprise of the same things. Like you make them out of the same stuff. So, oh, I messed up. Damn it. That was too small of a circle to make it all the way.
Actually, where's that? I know a track we can go to, and it's fun. I can't remember what
Okay,
it's
I'm
called
gonna
though.
do like another lap or so, and then I'm gonna eat. I have some lunch here for myself to eat.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, it's like 2:30 p.m. here, so
Oh yeah.
I'm
Fair
kind of
dues.
late on the lunch train, but I gotta eat.
Yeah, for me it's like what, 10:30 at night.
Oh yeah, yeah. So you're 8 hours ahead of me. Holy jeez, that's about right.
Yeah. It's quite fun though.
Somewhere in the UK, I'm guessing,
Yeah, southeast.
because yeah, play with some people in the UK. They're usually around 8 hours ahead, and I have a couple of friends in South Africa that are like 9 hours ahead.
Oh really? Bloody hell.
Okay.
Where's the track?
Well, good
it's
luck
just
with
on.
your video and everything.
Yep.
And let's see, is your YouTube? I'm guessing is just the same as your name on here.
Yeah, apart from the YT.
Okay, Drifting Gamer 456. All right, well I'll check you out, man, for sure.
Alright.
And you're on my Discord now, so you'll see like if any of us are on and playing, then definitely hop on. There's a lot of good people in this Discord, so.
Yeah, I will.
All right, man, for sure. We'll take it easy.
Yeah, you too, man.
All right, later.
Later.